You can say this shit, though.
Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Accordingly, viewer discretion is advised.
Think you're a big man?
How was that, Carson?
Suck it, I guess.
Oh, wait, here. Let's turn on our screen names.
Oh, I gotta be Shawn Michaels.
Don't lose your smile, Carson.
Or go bald and have a wondering eye.
I'll just no-sell punt kicks stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, Ledge?
Man, coming at you live in the shower, doing the shave thing, hitting a couple of shots before we make these bodies drop tonight here live.
Is he naked? I swear to God, I thought Mark was naked for a second.
Damn!
No,
He blends
he's
right into the
wearing
couch. There's some
light.
camouflage right there.
Mark, what kind of lights did you put on there? Those are the most bright lights I've ever seen.
That's why there are no shades
What
tonight.
the shit is going on over there? Is Kat trying to go out in the sun? She can't. She's a China doll. What is happening with the lights?
I'll turn it off. Hold on.
Did he do that on purpose?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy
Holy hell.
hell.
Oh my God, Kat! I swear to you,
I glow in the dark, damn it.
it's so
I
nice.
do glow in the dark, though.
Does that matter?
Yeah, I look more human now. Unless,
Yeah,
glowing
too
white.
dark.
I'm not that white in person, though.
No,
You're
I'm
the
not.
whitest person I've ever met.
Hey,
You're a
I am-
mayonnaise sandwich
I am-
on Wonder Bread, girl.
I am translucent, okay? We discussed this, remember?
That's true. See
Hey.
right through her.
Carson, you want to hit that chat?
Yeah, because we got Sheila Thompson is in the chat, legend. Oh, you love you some Sheila Thompson.
Man, Flamin' Sheila, one of the community's finest and brightest, is here with us live.
And I'm afraid I've got some bad news. We got Chris Barrett hanging out in the chat. We got the founder of the Discord server for Comic Core, Ricky Markstedt, hanging out in the chat tonight. We got Vince
I love
McLean, the
Vince, so
comic
bad.
machine. Still always reminds me of George Michael and the Sports Machine. I love that show as a
Oh,
kid.
classic.
Yeah, Vince McLean, how you doing, man? Nice to see you in the chat. Let's see who else we got. We got Comic Man Andy, who I guess he would be Road Dog, I guess, in this.
Yeah, Comic Man Andy is
He's definitely
no, he's
X
Comic Man Andy has got to be the Rick Rude. from the
Oh yeah,
original.
That beard, the Rick Rude, the bearded
Who-
dude.
Mark is 100% X Pac.
Marcus Pac, yeah.
Yeah, there's no getting around that.
Well, no, wait. Is he Pac or is he like? Remember when they had to become X Factor and he could be like Aldo Montoya. He could be that just incredible.
We got Rag718 in the chat.
Damn, I ain't seen Rag in a long time. Good
What's
to see
up?
Rag 718. Hell yeah.
Flash Ray videos.
Been a
What is
minute,
going on
kid.
with Flash Ray? And then Comments Explain. He's not gone too soon tonight, but he needs more of them lights.
We always need more lights.
I called
Lighting's
him.
no good.
I
You called him?
the
Did he answer?
He hasn't called me back.
Well, he's big time in you,
Hey,
bro.
hey. I called someone right before the show to see where they were, and it just kept ringing and ringing and ringing.
Oh,
I
because he
like-
was big time in you, Cat.
That's right.
like,
I'm sorry.
Big
where
time
is
in it.
my comic dad?
I know.
Hello?
I'm sorry. I was
JLS is in the chat.
Yeah, JLS Comics. What's going on, Jesse? One of my favorites in the community.
It's always good
one
to
of
see
the
Jesse.
best. One of the best from the Florida Keys, man.
All right, so without further ado, should we do some picks of the week? 'Cause I know Drew.
Hell
wants to-
yeah.
I want to talk about comics for Christ's sake. I want to
Hey,
talk about.
you know what?
comics.
I promised Drew. Put him on the big screen and let him shoot.
Wait,
Yeah.
well, I want everybody to get their picks in before I shoot. I don't. I want you to be able to cut me off.
But
if I go too long.
you can't you don't interrupt anybody if they give their speech. on what their picks were because I want to hear true Drew form today. Is
Okay.
that cool?
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it.
All right.
I'll go last because I got really nice things to say about one book and I got a lot of things to say about another book.
Okay, let's go start here.
Turtles, Buffy.
Turtles. More turtles.
I got this Firefly book.
Don't
Yeah.
I
forget
picked
about
up this
Angel.
this weird one shot, and it was pretty good.
And then I wish we could turn everybody's mic off and Drew just okay here, Drew.
Oh geez, some sharks ate some people in some video, and I watched it 30 times on YouTube. Ah, shark!
There are sharks.
I called it.
No, but so out of the polls that I've gotten from Midtown just earlier today, this is my pick. So this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Lord Draken storyline. For the life of me, I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's the new solo
Ranger Slayer?
miniseries. No, it's not Ranger Slayer.
It's after Ranger Slayer.
It's right after Ranger Slayer.
Yeah, I know. I picked it up. But
it's,
it's in another portion.
Draken
of my
New
course.
Dawn.
Yes,
It's a
yes.
3-issue miniseries. So I do love these covers. The only downside of these covers is it doesn't actually tell you what the hell they are unless you actually open it up and look. But I was showing the guys on off air that I picked this up today.
Oh,
Craziness.
whoa, cool.
This big ass thing. Yeah.
Is that like the Bat Cave of the DC Primal Rage type?
Yes, it is. You
base.
know it is.
Dude, the freaking base, dude. That's awesome.
I went looking for Halloween decorations and ended up walking out of the store with that big ass thing.
So did you read that Draken yet?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I'm excited to see where it goes. The art at times was a little all over the place for me, but I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what Ranger Slayer has up her sleeves in it. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't read it yet, but I would highly suggest if it says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on it, just read it.
Yeah, pick it up.
Just read it. It's got my seal of approval. Just read it.
Is Dina Kulo doing the art in this? The same person who was doing the art in the main story?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Let me check.
She's doing that 7 Secrets with Tom Taylor right now.
No, it's Simone Ragzani. Right there.
I don't know that name, but I'm excited to check it out.
I don't know that name either, but
Really?
there's moments in it that are
Hey, shut up, you
really
don't read
freaking
comics.
awesome. And I gotta tell you, Ranger Slayer still being a badass in this.
I love that guy.
Hey, Kat, give me 1 second. I gotta ask. Hold on 1 second. Mark, what is that you're eating?
What are you eating?
What is that?
Wait,
is that a
do we
pie?
have the-
Was that a?
Yes.
Mark,
Did we lose the bumpers?
Mark. Let me ask you a question real quick. Let me guess what kind of pie that is.
Oh, here we
Go
go.
for it.
Go, Dwayne.
Is that a blueberry pie?
And
Do you like apple pie?
Mm-hmm.
it's not apple.
It's not apple.
Well, do you like peach pie?
Mm-hmm.
Katie's allergic.
I'm extremely allergic.
Hey,
Even better.
Mark, is that poo-tang pie?
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Say
the
yeah.
thing is.
Mark, we all know you like pie,
Yes.
Mhm.
but I
Is it
heard
that chicken
that
pot
you're
pie.
also a fan of strudel.
I don't see where this gag's going, but let's go with it.
I think
You
you
like
fucked it
strudel?
up. God,
Carson?
y'all got to go back to
Hey,
promo class.
Quick question for you there.
Jesus.
Quick question for you, Mark.
Hmm.
I know you like pie. Obviously, you like pie. Do you like pancakes?
Well, yes, I do.
Mark, can I ask you a quick question? Honestly, where are you from?
Midwest.
Why don't you pancake your ass back to the Midwest, and we're moving on to Carson.
Mhm.
I have
It
no
took a
idea what I
while.
just witnessed, but anyway, I'll go into a couple. So I got a cover by beautiful Josh Middleton, Wonder Woman. I don't do too many cover buys, but when it comes to Josh Middleton, this is one of his best covers for a while, I think. I read Ice Cream Man, so if you guys want like a nice horror read,
Somebody
this
call
one-
the ice cream man.
this may be the most creepy issue yet. He literally like abducts a family and
A
turns
high
them
bar.
into ice cream family. So the kids are wearing Ice Cream Man suits. The wife is forced to wear an Ice Cream Man outfit. And he reads them Dr. Seuss style creepy horror poetry. It's really messed up. He brainwashes the wife, and then she's trying to break the brainwashing. And yeah, this may be the most creepy one yet. I'm just saying, it's crazy.
Does it give a little bit of that Alvin Schwartz scary stories, old 1980s kind of vibe to it?
Little bit.
Yeah,
And then of course, 3 Jokers. Pretty solid. Bad box art is absolutely amazing. I think it was, at least art-wise, worth the wait. Story-wise, I'm going to wait and see where it goes the next 2 issues. There's a really crazy twist ending that I don't want to talk about and spoil for somebody, because I know Legend, he was probably waiting for read it in hardcover. But so far, so good. I really enjoyed the first
Haven't read it
issue.
yet.
I think the only other thing I had down here.
Oh,
that didn't sound good.
Green Lantern Earth.
My picks are gone.
Green Lantern
Oh, my.
Earth 1, Volume 2. Sorry, I'm distracted by Chad's camera there. It's something spelling. But yeah, if you guys like the first hardcover, the Earth 1 stuff's still not dead. It's still going for some reason, and this is a good reason to keep it going, in my opinion. So it's like a cool like crime thriller in space that involves, Sinestro and Guardians and Yellow Rings and such, but not the way you may think. So
Now,
I
Carson,
recommend it.
I know they have Earth 1 Superman, and do they have they got the Batman Wonder Woman? Do they have Earth 1 Flash yet? Hardcovers?
I don't think so. I haven't seen one. They even have a Teen Titans one, but I don't think I've seen Flash.
I think they need to get the Flash one, and then after that, get the Shazam one.
Oh, there you go. And then I got a bunch of stuff for 20 cents. So yeah, I found 2 copies of Black Science #1 for 20 cents a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Image Expo variant, and like Moon Knight 6, and all kinds of fun stuff there. So yeah,
You can't beat a good 20-cent bin. So let the great legend begin. My picks of the week. So there's all kind of picks of the week. And the great thing about picks of the week, they don't always have to relate to comic books or what you read, but it could be events in your life that took place that may have changed your life or made you think more on the inside of the mind. And one of those was on Tuesday night. Oh, damn it. I turned my freaking phone off. I had a picture I was going to show, but no worries. But on Tuesday night, me and Drew, we were playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 online. We were waiting for Carson and Chad. And while we were waiting, we were just going into the town of Valentine, grabbing some almonds, throwing back, getting some haircuts done. And anyways, Drew
Shoot
starts
people in the face.
Yeah, Drew just starts fighting NPCs in the bar. And then all of a sudden, this other one guy comes in there. And I'm thinking he was wanting to do the daily challenge to get his haircut. He just wanted to get his haircut. And all of a sudden, Drew just like freaking kills him. So this guy, his name is Salt or Salty or something.
He was salty.
It was Salt number something. He sends me a message saying, "Hey, your boy just killed me. What did he do that for?" or something like that. I didn't ever reply. I just thought that was pretty damn funny, because sometimes when you piss off people online, they'll send you messages and they're trying to bait you. They want you to, confront them or talk some smack back. I didn't. I just deleted the message, but I did take a picture on my phone. Next up,
Look, man, some dude bumped into me and I had to start blasting.
You had to kill that fool.
Just one thing
I read, we're about 10 days out from Modern Men's reading of Crisis on Infinite Earths, man, where Seawood 19, Drew Manchu, and Comic Man Andy, they come unglued as they read the 12-part maxi series written by Marv Wolfman and George Perez, who, Kat and Carson and the whole Comic Corps I've talked to a lot of times in the past. But man, y'all better read this and get off your ass, because it's a damn good storyline. And man, it makes the great legend rhyme from time to time. I just got done reading issue number 10 here, and it was damn good. It was the culmination of a lot of shit. A lot of shit went wrong. Flash, of course, lost his life up to this, Supergirl as well, and all shit's gone to the shitter, and they just have to go shit traveling through time. And man, they have to get to the point where the Anti-Monitor created the antimatter universe, and they get there and they get screwed. But at least freaking Lady Quark or whatever Phil figures out that it wasn't that dumb prophecy guy. What is his name? Pariah or something like that. It wasn't his fault. He was just an innocent person that got screwed by the Anti-Monitor. So, and then at the end, you get the big, like the only one to really save them all is, of course, Jim Corrigan, Spectre. Shout out to Comic Spectre. # gone too soon. Mystery box for life. But like, man, what a great freaking read that was. And I've been kind of slow. This is my, I think, second or third time through it, but I want to read it all the way through one more time before the great legend hops on Modern Men to do a little guest star review. And then also I got these bad boys. Now I've already showed you this one. I haven't read it yet because I want to read number 1 again, but this is number 2 of the Dark Shadows series by Hermie Press, the re-release of the old paperbacks that came out through 1966 to 71. This is book 2, Victoria Winters, and I got book 3 off Amazon, and thankfully it didn't come damaged. This one's called Strangers at Colin's House. And the fun thing is about this, they normally it's called Colin's House. They always say Colin's House in these books, but on the TV show they called it Collinwood, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of like when you read these, each chapter is a 22-minute episodic TV episode, basically. But what's cool is when you read them, they all usually have a climax at the end of the chapter. So it's really like you're watching one of the old school soap operas from the 1960s. And I also got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 from mycomicbookshop.com, mycomicshop.com. I just haven't done an unboxing on those. And stay tuned on my channel. I know I've been kind of slacking on my channel for a little while, but the great legend's going to be coming back in style as he reviews all of those Dark Shadows books, because pretty soon, once the Supernatural runs its course on CW, you're going to get Dark Shadows on CW. So man, I can't wait for that. Of course,
I can talk about that.
It's going to be a little different because they're going to try to get that 18-year-old to 35-year-old demographic. So, but I hope they keep it serious, like the Barnabas Collins one and the one from the 90s that starred Ben Cross. Of course, I think it was earlier this week or last week, Ben Cross gone too soon. Chariots of Fire.
He really died?
Yep. He was, who was this? Zachary Quinton, or who's that guy that plays the news doc? Quinto. Well, his father in the movies was Ben Cross. I mean, Ben Cross has been in all kind of stuff, but he was Barnabas Collins in the 90s, Dark Shadows, and of course, little David Collins, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. But anyways, man, check out Amazon Prime. Try to watch the Dark Shadows old schools, and then go back and watch the 90s version of Dark Shadows that probably would have went more episodes, but due to the Desert Storm, Desert Shield stuff going on back in the day, a lot of those episodes got preempted with wartime coverage. But anyway, Dark Shadows, Chad, and that's about all I have to talk about. But Chad, what do you know about that Dark Shadows CW show?
Hey, check out our names.
Dude, all good names right there, man. One thing I was going to let you know, Chad, my last video that I think that got 4-figure views was my groundbreaking news, letting people know that the CW was going to do a new Dark Shadow show.
So, I just ruined my comics because I spilled my beer on it.
Good job.
Yeah. So, that happened.
You got to go digital, man.
All the way into the tote.
Go digital.
They were sitting here and the beer just fell over top of
them.
it. But anyway,
but dude,
I'll share my screen for my picks of the week. Ready?
Do it.
All right, man.
My pick of the week is, guess what, man? I am so excited about, you know what? There's one con still happening.
Oh, wow. Baltimore
Comic Con. And let's just go through the lineup. We got John Beatty, who was on our show.
Beatty's classic.
Marty Bauman.
Brian Michael Bendis, who was on our show.
Wow.
The
Brett
guy that
Breeding?
wrote
Brett
Miles
Breeding.
Morales.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? That Tom King guy is going to be there. He was on.
Jamal Weigel.
He was on our channel.
Whoa!
Channel
Over
two.
phones. I see. Uncle Scrooge. Don
Ro-
Rosa.
Yeah.
Don Rosa.
And Joe Staten.
Joe Staten there.
Dick Tracy.
Walt Simonson.
Walt, Mark Wade, who's been on our channel a couple times now.
Robert
Yeah.
Venditti, good classic.
And then,
Green Lantern artist.
they also came out with the Ringo Awards.
The nominations are available to vote on, folks.
Yeah, so here they are. I think we had a couple of these people on our channel.
We certainly have had a lot of these people on our channel, Chad. But I think that one of the things that you need to go out there and vote for would be the Banjacks. And also Spencer and Locke is up for a single issue award as well. So the friends of the channel, David Pepos and good old Rylan Grant, nominated for Ringo's again, surrounded by excellence here at the Comic Corps.
So check those guys out. If you guys get a chance, definitely buy your tickets now for Baltimore Comic Con. You need to buy your tickets now. It's very important that you buy your tickets now.
More news to follow, right, Chad?
Just tell because we're gonna go. We're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, we're going to Boston.
Baltimore. We'll be there.
I'm like Hulk Hogan. What fucking dome are we in?
Cat Ren's gonna be there.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna ship you on a plane, Legend. We're gonna get you there. We're just gonna tell you when to show up, and a car is gonna come get you. You're not gonna get lost. It's gonna be good.
Treated like Hollywood royalty. Because only
that's
that's kind of Legend is royalty. Okay,
talk to the celebs.
And here's the thing, and
he doesn't even answer when I call him.
I've been getting a lot of flack about the Ringos. Contest. If you're a sub of us, you know what? I'm gonna get you a ticket to the Ringo.
Yeah,
all you gotta be is a sub to the Comic Corps, and I'm gonna get you a ticket to the Ringos.
Yeah, tell us you're coming to Baltimore.
Yep. You don't even have to make a video. Just let us know.
Just throw some shit around the kitchen, Mark.
God damn it. Hey, Drew, shoot.
Look, man, I got a lot of books this week that I really, really liked, and I want to talk about a few of them real quick before I go too hard on one of them. Batman Superman number 11, man, the Ultra Humanite. The Ultra Humanite, dude, the art in this book is so bright, colorful, and fun. It's like the bridge between the animated and the comics that I really want.
Oh, sorry, you're supposed to talk, my bad.
No, you talk about it if you'd like. You like it? You like it, Ledge?
What's that ape? Is that Solivar?
That's the Ultra Humanite.
Oh, that's right. That big boy.
Yeah, and he's got control of Batman's mind, and by the end of it, he doesn't. And our heroes are ready for their next challenge. But really cool issue. I enjoyed it. I don't really like Joshua Williamson, but I'm enjoying what he's doing on Batman and Superman. Just really fun, self-contained stories. Dude, Teen Titans Annual number 2. Talk about great art. Like every single one of these pages.
True.
Yeah.
I gotta interrupt you, man.
What's going on, man?
Chris put something in the chat, and it just happened.
What's up?
Chadwick Boseman just died.
What?
Yeah, he from colon cancer at 43 years old.
That's horrible, huh? Well, you remember he got really thin too. Remember when he was real thin and stuff?
Wow. That kind of, that just shocked me, man.
You think they recast?
Oh my God.
I'm just asking because he kind of was iconic.
Yeah. Holy crap. That's terrible news, guys.
And, people, if you ever have, any problems down there, blood in the stool, mucus in the stool, whatever, go ahead and get checked out. I've had 3 colonoscopies. I have to get them done every 5 years because my family has high rates of that stuff. So, man, if you're like an old guy and you're like, oh, I don't want none of that people touching me down there. I mean, they totally knock you out. Just get your shit checked out.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer
Mm.
in 2016 and battled
Wow.
it with the last 4 years as it progressed to stage 4. A true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love, such as Marshall 2, The Five
Mm.
Bloods, August Wilson's, Ma Rainey, Black Bottom, and several more.
Sad,
All
man.
were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was an honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther. He died in his home with his wife and family by his side. The family thanks you for your love and prayers and ask that you continue to respect the privacy during this difficult time. Holy
Damn.
crap, that is shocking news. That I mean,
That's heartbreaking, honestly.
Well, I'm not gonna do that shoot anymore.
yeah, that's actually. I'm sorry, Drew, but that just came across, and I was like, man, we got to.
Couldn't have waited till I was done. Oh fuck, that's messed up, man.
I mean, that's awful.
Wow.
That's he was phenomenal in Black Panther, and big
It was
time.
great
So
in Civil War, man.
Yeah. He was just really starting to break out. And be
yeah,
huge.
I'm that shocks me tremendously. Potsy
JLS
said
says they're gonna have Shuri take his place. I think that's a terrible idea. But eek.
yeah. Potsy said he went from looking completely healthy in November of 2019 to looking very sick in April. This disease progresses so fast, folks. They have Pat Patterson do okay, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's change the subject and move on. Fuck.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and shortcut what I was gonna say. This book is good. This book is really good. Great art. And this book was my pick of the week. Magneto wrecks shit for just like the entire thing. He's a god.
I heard he
really
went back to his old. He's going back to his old costume.
Oh
That
yeah,
kind of-
man. That like they come and they're like, he's just like chilling naked. The Empire pods are coming for Krakoa, right? And like the issue's called Empire, right? And
yeah, I love it. I mean, Empire. That's that Empire volume or
Yeah,
issue
dude.
6.
he's just like chilling there naked, right? And they're like, "We need you to come fight." And then he pulls his old suit together, and he's like, "Well, I guess I'll dress for the occasion."
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Art looks really good in there,
Right?
too.
The art is really good. It's Linnell Francis Yu. He pulls there's this infographic about how they're working on combinations of powers for defense. And he has like magma draw up lava from like below the ocean floor, shoots it into the eye. Air, Iceman cools it down into raw metals, and then Magneto just makes it rain bullets down on these plant critters.
That's
Just
like a
starts
triple
smashing
combo.
them. Just like smashing them with satellites. He's just like they are all getting
Toad die?
wrecked. Toad died. Well, a lot of people died. Like the story's being told by Exodus to the children that evacuated, right? They evacuated to a safe place like a bunker. And he's telling them the story the next day. And they're like, oh, a lot of people died, but they're going to come back. He's like, are you scared? And they're like, no, we don't fear. We don't fear. And they're like, why? The whole story is about how Magneto is a god and he's a mutant. And then so like he crushes them all. And he says open a gateway to the moon. Time to put this whole thing away. Because like all the Empire people are staged on the moon. So he just goes up to the moon with the rest of the X-Men and just wrecks. It's just great. It's just Magneto being a badass the entire time. And then like, what the fuck? Like, this is like so good and so bad at the same time. And it took 4 years to come out. And I really want to shoot on it, but now is not the time. The shark comes through this like giant tank and eats a midget, but the water just kind of disappears. And like the next scene, the shark, like the fish tanks are all like full. and like unscathed, and like it's just like the art is so good. It like Jason Fabik makes like he takes Jeff Johns' attempt at these like 9-panel pages, and he does what Gary Frank really failed at in Doomsday Clock. The storytelling from panel to panel is really great till you get to that shark thing. But like, Jesus, there's like 3 more pages in here where the damn pearls drop. Like, we really need that again?
God, are you serious, Carson? Was the pearls in there?
Yeah, there.
God damn it.
And then there's like, oh, well, Barbara Gordon's in the shower feeling her scar, and we got to think back to the Killing Joke again. And then all Red Hood does is goes, oh man, remember that time I got beat with a crowbar again? It's like it's like, and they never call back to the Mobius chair. There's no connection to the last good story that Jeff Johns wrote, the Dark Side War. There's no connection to it at all. Batman doesn't even go, I remember there was a 3 Jokers thing that I heard about 4 fucking years ago. He doesn't do that either. And it's just like, it's just so slickly presented and so beautifully produced. Like, this is a really, really good looking book. And it's just such a meh story.
Fuck.
So
maybe the hardcover will be better.
Do we really need a reminder?
It'll just look better and be the same.
Do we really need a reminder that Thomas Wayne was a cheapskate and bought his wife fake pearls? I'm just saying.
You know what? They were going to a seedy part of town. Maybe she wore the costume jewelry.
Yeah, maybe she did wear the paste. I'm just saying.
Konnichiwa, K. Titus.
Carson, I didn't know if you heard, but Chadwick, Black Panther, passed away.
Yeah, JLS posted it in the chat earlier.
Yeah, so that caught me by surprise.
Yeah, it really. I don't know what else to say, but it really sucks. Who would have saw that coming?
Yeah,
It's kind of like
apparently he saw it coming for like the last 6 years or so. It sucks.
In the 70s.
What's that?
Did anybody know that he was fighting this disease? Was this like public knowledge?
I don't believe it was.
Like John Cazale from The Godfather, didn't he have like colon cancer as well?
Fredo?
Yeah.
He had some kind of cancer. I don't know if it was.
I think he died of cancer as well.
You know what? Like I said, that colon cancer, you know, I mean, he fought it. I mean, he fought it for a while. So he's probably had, you know, he must have had it for a while. But yeah, it's a screwed up disease, man. Any kind of cancer, you know.
Well, let me get you guys before we try to find the games. Let me try to get your opinion on a couple things. So we have the X-Files coming back to Fox.
What?
In animated form.
In animated comedy form.
It's a terrible idea.
What?
Okay. All right. So is this from the same genius team that decided that a live action Powerpuff Girls show was a good idea?
It depends on how X-rated you go with that.
Genius.
And being Fox, is this going to be like some kind of Disney type thing?
Yeah,
My
I'm thinking
opinion
more of
is no.
more of a solar opposites vibe.
Wow.
Like I don't think it's a good idea at all.
Yeah,
You talk about all the things that are bad ideas. That's a bad idea.
The other one is that it's quite funny that, you know, DC fandom, if you guys haven't checked it out, they did a really good job. I thought like what they announced was super exciting and super. I think the Batman itself looks fantastic. I think
It does.
I think the games and look great, and I also think you know, Suicide Squad looks awesome. The one thing that I said to John, and John brought up, he's like, so right now Donny Cates is untouchable because he literally announced Marvel Fortnite crossover, and it outperformed DC fandom. So
yeah,
I'm sure he's still untouchable.
My son's playing it right now, man, and it's the season 4 battle pass is all about the Marvel characters, and Doctor Doom looks pretty cool on there. That's the one I would.
That Thor's wearing the Donny Cates run costume. It's pretty badass.
And he actually is made. I think it's gonna be in the comic, or it's gonna be a standalone comic where that actually comes to fruition. And then also Marvel canceled Hellstorm, Prince of Lies. Did you guys see that?
No,
the Hellstrom show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, not the show. I thought they had canceled the collection of the '93 series.
I didn't know anything about that. I knew they were working on a show that was canceled.
Okay.
They were doing a collection of the Son of Satan stuff.
Yeah, the '93 one.
And they're not now.
I guess apparently not.
There's not really a market for it. Like I'd buy it, but that doesn't mean it.
You buy anything that has the first letter M, last letter L on it.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm a big Son of Satan mark. I love that Marvel Comics Presents issue with him riding on the
See, he said Marvel.
that flaming chariot. It's one of my favorite covers. I buy that every time I see it. But I'm a big fan of Hellstrom.
You're just a big
he's like a really cool version of Constantine.
You wish
he's
you
not
had
lame at all.
Scorpion Deathlock on you.
You settle down.
Blonde hair sting.
I'm gonna start blasting again.
All right.
Poor motherfucker getting a haircut's gonna catch one in the dome.
The blonde haired sting.
All right, we're playing that tonight.
Yeah,
let's see if the servers can keep up.
I already got my damn dailies done. I only needed a couple.
Same.
I don't never do them all anymore. There's just too many of them.
I'm not playing no free
roam. We haven't played WWE 2K19 in a while.
We have not.
Freaking classic. You know what? I also want to give a big shout out to Comic Man Andy. I've been doing some research on some of my collection, and I have some books I want to get slabbed. I know he's a big fan of CGC. I like CGC as well, but I'm kind of looking at doing a lot with CBCS since they're really close to me and everything. And I have these Planet of the Apes Green Lantern books, and that was a great freaking series. I don't remember when it came out, but I bought a lot of the issues that were of the homage cover to Showcase 22, but instead it has Cornelius where Hal Jordan is, and it's just a freaking awesome cover.
I feel like I have that book.
That one there, it's freaking awesome. Yeah. And I went on eBay just to see what they were going for, and I only saw one person selling a 9.8 CGC for $125. So I was like, damn, I got like 6 of these damn things, 4 to 6, but I know I got 4. And I was asking Andy, some tips on what should I do, and because I haven't really done anything, but I have so many of them. I want to keep one for myself, of course, to go with my Showcase 22. But Andy was, giving me a lot of things that I'd totally forgotten about. He told me one thing: find out on eBay like what did the last sold book go for, what was the price on that, and try to do some research like that, because dude, I totally forgot about that option on eBay to where you can find out last sold prices, because doing that will help me price it. And plus, if I get them graded by CBCS, I could probably price it about $10 cheaper or so than the CGC one, and kind of one up the other seller on there. But Andy helped me out a lot with that stuff, and it got me thinking that with Golden guys, they do the same thing, but primarily they are always investing and doing the speculating on the Golden Age books. But whereas Andy comes from that kick-ass simple man and Bolo school of knowledge and speculation of the more modern books, I would say Bronze Age and up, even some Silver, if people like to get their feet wet in the Silver Age. But man, Andy was giving me some good advice. So big shout out to Andy. Of course, he has his show on Thursday, Andy Given Thursday. And what's cool about the show, you always get like a different topic. And the great thing is, like, no matter what topic it is, I always learn something from Andy and the guests he has on the show. So Andy, one of the best, and one of the best beards as well, if you're a beard connoisseur.
Is it chow down time? Because Rob
Those things in the
Potzek is
rafters.
in the well, no, he's in the chat, and I know he's been putting out a lot of content lately. So shout out to Potsy. If you guys are not subbed out to Potsy, give him a sub.
Dude, Carson, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why my computer is being annoying right now.
Oh, okay. Cool, man. Cool. I'm really trying to get some little reactions. So, Carson, I hope your computer gets better.
Yeah, it seems like just everything's choppy on my end, so I think it's just some performance
You're not popping where the legend thinks you should pop. So
he's looking good on my screen, though, but maybe it's his own screen. That's
yeah, I think it's mine. I think I got it, but I'm just making sure there's nothing going to start up in the middle of all this again.
Yeah,
It's like
change the
watching
definition
a
on your
slideshow.
camera there, bud.
Or it could have been his virus scanner scanning in the background.
Yeah, I think that may be something like
Could have
that.
been.
So,
You
no,
wanna get
please
scanned.
continue.
Well, Drew, what was your thoughts on some of your shout outs about our boy, Rob Potsy Pochek?
Dude, Potsy's been doing some good content, some wrestling stuff, some
With
some good
Tino.
stuff with his art, some cool
Mhm.
stuff with his Keen Spot comics, all that cool stuff going on over there. Make sure that you hit up Potsy, man, and he's doing much better content than his numbers suggest. So let's get his numbers up a little bit.
You know, Posse, I got to let you know, over there in Hall E, over there at Mainframe Comic Con, me and JD got to talk to Samu of the Head Shrinkers, dude. That was a freaking blast. And I got to ask him about how him and a young Rikishi went to world-class championship wrestling and had some great battles with Kevin and Kerry Von Erich. And go check out that interview. I still haven't done my timestamps, but I'll eventually do that. But that was a fun interview. We learned a lot about the Anoa Wahi dynasty there. Hey, there he is. There he is. That's Michael from the Golden Guys, one of the best guys you're ever going to see. And, you know, I wanted to show y'all and ask y'all about this. We just talked about DC fandom, and I looked in the DC Universe app, as I do, and in the home screen, you know, of the DC Universe app, you know, they got Justice League Dark, blah, blah, blah. And then they get down to trending DC heroes and villains. And looky there, Black Adam. I mean, you drop a movie trailer and the character gets a little bit of shine. Black freaking Adam. So if, you know, I think if you are a Black Adam fan, make sure you pick up some of those Black Adam key issues. You probably should have already done that a long time ago, but the one from the 73, 74 or 74, 75, I don't know, that series, you can probably get that one for a pretty good deal. So get that Black Adam. I don't know the issue number. I normally don't know issue numbers. I normally don't remember the grades of my own books, but get you some Black Adam keys. And if you want the Golden Age one, because we got Michael in the chat, shout out to Michael, Fawcett Publications, Marvel Family, #1, the first appearance of Black Adam and the only appearance of Black Adam in the Golden Age.
Yeah, Legend, did you see the Black Adam production announcement drop?
It looked like a real shitty Mortal Kombat or Injustice 2 winning scene or something.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, the ideas that they're pouring out there, I'm actually kind of excited for.
Yeah, you know, you're going to get your Justice Society of America. If you watch 3 Up, 3 Down over there on Simpleman Comics channel, and where Simpleman and Bolo were talking about Black Adam, well, not only once the Black Adam movie does hit, you know, all the Black Adam stuff's probably going to go up. There's some kick-ass JSA Alex Ross Black Adam cover out there that's really cool. I don't think I have that one yet. You know, you got the Black Adam miniseries, which is probably going to be a hot one. But Dr. Fate, Hawkman, some of these other JSA characters, it's going to be, you know, some of their big appearances on the movie screen. So, you know, if you're a Joe Kubert Hawkman fan, you can try to track that one down. I mean, that's going to be a big boy book fans, you know, ain't no doubt about it. And of course, Dr. Fate, that Golden Age book, Michael will let you know. Michael's a big fan of those characters from DC side. And I know, Michael, I know you told me before you're looking at those Dr. Fate, Spectre, Phantom Stranger. I mean, all of those damn books that, you know, DS Comics calls it Dark GA. That's when he's talking about his books. But we also have a Dark GA in the DC universe where we're talking about people like Spectre, Phantom Stranger, Swamp Thing, Constantine, Madame Xanadu, Zatanna, you know, Blue Devil, all of those kick-ass, like kind of dark magical characters. Dr. Fate, of course, too. But man, get your hands on some of that good DC, because the longer you wait, man, the books are just going to keep rising up in value. Of course, now we go back in time 2 or 3 years. And I know we normally don't talk speculation on this channel, but it is fun to kind of look at. You go back a couple of years in the comic or the magazine format size of the New Mutants, man. Really hot book. People were getting it pressed, clean, graded, all that kind of stuff. And, they were waiting for that book. They were waiting for that book to hit. You had, the original New Mutants run. Of course, in issue 100, basically you got your first appearance of the X-Force, and it turned to X-Force. But that New Mutants movie, since it's kind of like bombing on Rotten Tomatoes, that book, you could probably get that book now at a really kick-ass deal. So if you're a true, New Mutants fan and you've been waiting for that book, now it's the perfect time to buy, because the movie supposedly sucked. I hadn't seen the movie.
It's also going to be the number one. It's projected to be the number one movie this weekend.
I actually heard it was pretty good.
The only
I've heard a bunch of different mixed reviews, but if you follow the Comic Core on Twitter earlier today, I retweeted Maisie Williams' tweet of the Forbes.com review, which calls it the worst X-Men movie of all time, which she said sounds like a must-see. Be sure to get your tickets.
Yeah, I love that.
I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I love me some Maisie Williams. And I tell you what, man, if the theaters were open in my town right now, I'd go see New Mutants today. I'm pretty hyped about it because I have such low expectations that all it can really do is impress me in one way or another. So that being said, I can't wait till it hits that Disney Plus or the streaming services so I can get a chance to watch some New Mutants.
Shout out to the Mastodon, who's watching it right now in an empty theater, according to his Instagram.
It may be that it may be so bad. It may be so bad Disney Plus wouldn't even want to show that movie.
What?
They might lose subscribers.
Nah, Fanforstic is on there.
It could be fun.
Speaking of bad movies that got bad reviews, I watched X-Men Apocalypse again today. You guys know I've watched it a couple times in the past couple of weeks. Best X-Men movie. I'm going to say,
Good movie.
put it right out there. We're going to excuse Logan because it's a Wolverine movie, not an X-Men movie. Yeah. And I think Deadpool is kind of far enough out on its own periphery that it doesn't count as an X-Men movie. X-Men Apocalypse, most X-Men movie that there is. They go to the mall, they destroy the mansion. There's a big bad. It's colorful. Everything is interconnected. There's a lot of great action. There's some heart and some comedy in it. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and everything that you want to happen in an X-Men story happens in that freaking story.
I did like that movie. I like
the
that.
The bad guys teleport into the mansion, screw shit up, and teleport out. Well, that's like the most X-Men thing that could possibly happen. And then the mansion explodes, and at the end, they're rebuilding it as a family, and they actually get really cool costumes that they don't even carry over into the next movie. It's a good movie, folks. You should watch it again. I think that it was kind of hamstrung by its budget, and there wasn't enough money to make Apocalypse CGI in every scene. If there was, that movie would be accepted much more widely.
Yep, I think
better than Wonder Woman. We're gonna say it right now. Better than Wonder Woman.
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now.
I had fun watching that movie
tonight.
Drew, I don't normally agree with you, and I was agreeing with you up until you said the abomination that is. It was better than Wonder Woman.
There's no Professor Lupin floating and shiny at the end. It's a better movie.
I'm gonna get
old man. You had me up until then. All right, guys. So this is the last Friday that you are going to see Chad and I drinking for a while because we have Sober September coming up. Chad, don't we?
Yeah. Carson, are you doing it?
I haven't even had a drink in August.
Well, there you go. Carson's already prepped and ready to go.
And Drew, are you in?
Yeah, it means I got to smoke my stash for the next 4 days. So, good guys, don't expect anything from me in the next 4 days.
Legend, you can do whatever you want, man.
I just had 2 shots tonight, but it's already worn off.
Legend, we love you.
I'll probably just drink Coke Zeros or DP 10s or any other kind of like calorie, gimmick that the sodas are coming out with. But I'm still going to eat my wild berry Skittles But man, that's going to be a good adventure, man. Sober September is going to be a month to remember.
It's be crazy when everybody's as angry as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna happen pretty quick.
And this thing, this game's shitty. I can't get it to.
You can't get it to work.
No.
Well,
Aw.
you know what they say.
Well, we're already at 51 minutes.
Sting is only
We
a
can
howler.
vamp
You know what?
for 8.5 minutes, then we
I
can
can
shut
do
the
it.
sucker down.
I got a treat for everybody. What I could do.
What?
Is it the cookie?
I'm gonna leave and I'll rejoin.
That
when
is
I,
a treat.
when I get in the car. I'm gonna go order some food.
Are we gonna go to Taco Bell? Or are we gonna go through the drive-through?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Let's let the chat decide.
Where are we going? All right,
In
chat. Where
chat,
are we going?
don't say Sam's Tangled Web's house.
No. All right.
We're not playing Jackbox, apparently. We're going to Jack in the Box.
I can't get it to work. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Here's the sheets. No, there's no real interaction with the people. Carson,
Yeah,
what do
that
you
food's
like?
a little
where I go?
sheety.
You can't go wrong with some Wendy's. You had a fun time last time when you
Spicy
ordered
nuggets.
All right. I'll be
through
ready.
that drive-through. Hopefully they remember you.
Okay. Carson, do you remember when we were on speakerphone with Chad? We were yelling our order out, and the person started taking our orders instead of Chad's. So he just ended up with like this huge collage of just random nonsense.
I think Chad's order would have been random nonsense anyway.
It's
He ate it
normally a
all.
Chad order is
He
normal
still ate it all.
nonsense. Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh,
Gene,
Chris
really?
Barrett being undefeated.
Okay,
I
so
tried to
Gene's
tell
here.
Kat last week that Chris Barrett was going to take the money.
He killed us. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, he
I
literally
looked at who was in there and I was like, you know what? It's my Saw. I'm good. I was with Miss Explained. I was with Chris Barrett and we were with Barbarian Kung Fu. And you know what? I was like, you know, we're all gonna be good because no one's gonna take the money. We're all gonna survive this, right?
Yep.
No. Barbarian Kung Fu and Chris both took the money. Miss Explained and I were the only ones didn't take the money.
Hell
We
made
both
you think
died.
you could trust Chris Barrett?
I thought we were Saw, Chris. I thought we were Saw.
That was your mistake.
Both Miss
Drew.
Explained and I
Yeah.
got killed
Drew
off in that
loves
game
him some
because of
bad
that.
news.
Yep.
Look,
And then
I would have
Chris-
thought Barbarian Kung Fu would go for it because that dude knows how to win. But
and
Chris
then
Barrett, you just don't trust him.
and then Chris actually had the gall, I tell you, to say that he dedicated that win in my name. Nope. Nope. We were Saw and you broke it. Okay, the Saw was snapped in half.
He's a big fan of Cat Ran.
Look at that tail twitching. See, she knows. Jean Grey knows the Saw was broken.
I bet Gene would take the money.
Is that a
She would take the money. Okay, I've already decided that if she went an hour without eating, she'd probably eat my face.
Yeah, cats are like that. Can't
This
trust.
one definitely.
Can't trust
She's
them.
mean.
No, Odin will cry until the police get there, and your cats will eat your face.
Odin would probably eat the police.
Hey, did
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
tell,
He
did
doesn't
someone
like
tell
people.
Chip Zdarsky how to put his fucking Yeti mic the right way? Remember that, Cat?
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
Maybe Chad told him.
Legend. Mine's the right way.
The good
Went
way.
to the
right there.
Chad school of Yeti mics.
Mm-hmm.
All the Yeti mics.
It's always
I
back.
remember I
His
remember I
Yeti
popped so
chocolate
hard when you downloaded that diagram of how to set your Yeti mic up
Oh
and
yeah,
put it
remember
on the
that?
screen.
Yeah.
I popped so hard for that shit. I must poop my
That
pants.
is classic.
Yeah,
I mean,
hey.
it's such a good microphone.
Man, while we're
They're
waiting
good
for
looking
Chad, you
mics.
guys want to open some toys?
Oh yeah.
Oh, here comes Chad. Is he at the? He's at the store already. He's connecting.
mean. Here.
I'm gonna open this toy while we wait for Chad to order.
All right.
It's Luis and Ghost from Iron Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp. And it was on clearance, and my friend Clarence was also on sale after that. So I paid like less than $20 for this.
I like the
And it's one of
Clarence.
them anniversary legend joints,
I like those figs.
right?
All the Clarence.
I got me a tiny little suitcase building.
I love that
Yeah.
part. He shrank it all
Right?
the way down to the
That was pretty
suitcase.
dope.
Pink Tim style.
We got Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna
I
hump
love
this
Anthony.
building. Yeah. Gonna make little building ant babies.
Do you have the little God, what was that name? Not Hank Pym, but Scott Lang figure?
Yeah, I have one because the original Ant-Man figure came with a little Ant-Man. Yeah. Oh, with this Luis. He's just a dude in a suit. He don't do much. But he's gonna go with my Marvel MCU waves. You know, I got the comic figures and the movie figures separated out. This ghost chick. Ah, come on, get out of there.
Rip anyone that has headphones.
Yeah, well, screw them. I just said I was going to open up toys.
That's their ASMR noises. They'll get off on it.
Right?
The Drew Man.
She got like interactive, interchangeable heads and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, some toys. Is Chad back?
No, he's got connection issues, I think. He's gone too soon.
Oh, man. Well, I got more toys. You guys want to look at more toys while we wait? They had a sale also on Star Wars figures.
Damn.
Star Wars.
So I'm a big fan of the Rebels. I got this Ezra Bridger.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open that sucker up right now. And that shit was on sale too, man. $20. That's good for a figure from GameStop. Try to get you like $24.99. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna.
I bet you Potsy has some GameStop stories.
Yeah, Potsy's got all the GameStop stories, but he still works there, so he can't tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait. Potsy he'll hit that Junior High Horrors animated feature money, and then his entire channel is gonna be like, "Remember when they fucked us back at GameStop?" Great. I can't wait for that. Really.
I would use a little knife to kind of cut it.
Dude, I don't have a Jar Jar
Where's your
fleshlight. Comic Sense
scissors?
Explain. Oh, who gives a shit?
Where's your skizzers?
Keep the box in mint
Somewhere.
condition so you can resell it
your
on eBay.
skiz-
I ain't reselling this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it comes with a little helmet.
Yep.
Anybody who likes the show knows he collects helmets. This is the last one he got. Come on, little man, get out of there. Dude, he's got the little guard on his lightsaber.
Yep.
Dude, if I had a Jar Jar fleshlight, would I be on this show right now? Or would I be giving it the old Yusa?
You'd be giving the Yusa to a Jar Jar Binks sex doll. Come on, Carson. Damn, did you like that? What a Jar Jar Binks sex doll? Holy shit.
I couldn't afford the full version. I'd have to. You fit the helmet on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dope.
He does love a good helmet.
Oh my goodness. That's
Me and
uncalled
Carson like
for.
keeping our figures in the box, man.
All right. Well, it's okay. You can't play with them that way.
Mint.
You pull yours out of the box.
Other ones.
I love pulling out. It's my favorite part.
Mm-hmm. I keep mine in the box.
That's how you end up with child.
Nope. In the box.
Bam. Ezra Bridger.
Good figure. Good
Yeah,
figure.
man. Like, I don't collect all the Star Wars Black series. It's got to be kind of like something in the in between. Like, I got like all the Rogue One figures, and I got like all the
Rogue One
Rebels
was a good
figures.
movie.
I like the Clone Wars figures, but like I picked up these these gaming figures. This is the oh, Chad, are you in the drive-through?
I'm just backing out of the driveway.
Oh well, that took forever. This is from the Force Unleashed. It's a clone commander or a stormtrooper commander. And this is a battle droid. You can't see the shit. From what's it called? Heavy battle droid from Battlefront 2. So I thought they were unique enough, and I picked them up. They were on sale.
Carson, where am I going?
I have
Wendy's,
no
bro.
idea.
Wendy's. Make
Wendy's?
yourself some spicy nuggets.
Time for the Baconator.
All I know is, at least here in the state of Indiana, it is illegal to have your phone and drive. So
It's
be
like
careful.
It
Gwen.
is
It's not a
so
Gwen
illegal.
Stacy.
Now. Yeah.
Look, it's not. He's not in Indiana.
He's not in the Indianers like
I
us,
don't even know.
person.
He doesn't need your rules. He's not a part of your system.
No, he's not.
I gotta put my seatbelt on.
Yeah, that beeping's kind of annoying.
There we
Safety
go.
first. Damn, Chad.
You ought to get one of those like cell phone holders.
Hey, Chris Barrett has a request.
What?
He says we want chicky nuggies.
Chicken nuggies. Look at these fucking idiots hanging out in front of McDonald's at fucking 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, kind of like that idiot driving to Wendy's.
Yeah, but we love that idiot.
Yeah,
We might love those idiots if we gave them a chance. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, those idiots aren't our idiot.
Our idiot's heading to get some chicken nuggies. There's Sheets. There is Sheets. Oh,
Why'd you get nuggies when you could go get finkies?
You only
Or
you take
you
your
can get that
eyes off that
spicy
road for
chicken
2
sandwich.
seconds. You can
Or
easily
tendies.
rear end somebody
Spicy chicky sandwich.
like
And
that
get that
cocksucker that
frosty.
rear-ended me.
You don't have to put me on the camera. I'll give you a tour.
Dude, this is a tour, man.
Wow.
Dude,
What a guardrail.
Dude, there's so many like random ass cemeteries around Chad's house. Like,
Yeah,
it's
Chad
kind
kills a lot of people.
No, Carson, aren't there a lot of really cool cemeteries over there?
Yeah, there was a fake
Really
Night of the
scary
Living Dead
ones.
cemetery. It looked pretty menacing.
Well,
There's also
we
a
thought we were
real
gonna
Night of the
die,
Living Dead
didn't we?
cemetery somewhere.
There is.
It's Evans City. It's north of Pittsburgh. It's called Evans City, and that's where Night of the
That's where they
Living
came to get Barbara.
And also, guess who's
George
Really?
Romero
married?
Jr. was on our channel.
Frank Gorshin, the original Riddler.
Mm-hmm. Also played George Burns on the theatrical stage
What is
in
it?
his later years, and
Oh,
guest
wow.
starred in Buck Rogers in a couple
Yeah.
episodes. Gilderoy and Aaron Gray.
I got no snuff, nothing, dude. What the fuck? What kind of day is this?
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
This is a golf course over here that you can't see.
Oh man, what a beautiful golf course we can't see.
Oh.
Oh shit! No.
Oh.
Drop the phone.
Oh,
It's-
good. I thought you crashed the car.
It's raining up here. There,
Yeah, it was raining here earlier.
Carson. So Carson, can I get a review of that movie you went to see today?
Oh yeah, I went and saw Rocky. Dude, Stan.
And
Yeah,
how
yeah.
was it?
It was a good one. Oh, don't put me on the screen.
Oh, news, man! I love the news, man.
Stan?
Carson, what did you have to do since they opened up the theaters? Like how like from a COVID situation, what was it like?
Well, I bought a popcorn and a soda just to get the full experience. And they give you everything behind the counter now. So if you want butter, they literally give you a cup with a lid on it of butter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So
Oh, I guess it makes sense because they can't put sauce on anything right now.
yeah, so they give you the butter cup so you can actually see the amount of butter now. So it makes you feel fatter when you butter it up.
Not duck butter, Jason Cantu.
Well,
He loves that duck butter.
our theaters still have not reopened, and I don't think they're gonna reopen.
Yeah, I think today was the first day. And there was like no one there. There was like 6 people besides me at
You have
this.
to wear a mask.
It's like freaking VIP, Carson. That's pretty
Did
cool.
you have to
Huh?
wear a mask everywhere except your seat?
Yeah, see, the trick is you get that popcorn though because there's like wear a mask at all times unless you're snacking or drinking. And I'm just like, well, I have soda and popcorn. I can't eat that through the mask, so that was the rule. So otherwise, they do random spot checks. Sorry, I'm distracted by the cats. that
Now,
are
wait,
attacking
How
our
about
cat.
when you sit down? Did you go by yourself or did you go with somebody else?
I went by myself.
Like, were people
Wah,
sitting-
wah, wah,
or did they have
wah.
seats like sectioned off or anything?
Yeah,
like
they
that?
had every other row sectioned off.
Did they come in and check?
So did-
They said they were, but they never did.
Did they tape off individual seats? Like
No, like
where you
whole
have a seat in
rows. Every other row was taped off.
But you could have
So you
somebody
could sit
sitting right next
somebody,
to you.
but you can't
I
sit
guess
in
so,
front
yeah.
of them.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
I guess you're not breathing down their neck. I guess. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but you gotta admit, man, if someone's sitting in a seat on the same row, I ain't gonna fucking sit right next to some guy sitting in the fucking. I'm gonna sit a couple seats away from the dude.
Oh,
What's
I
wrong with
know.
you?
don't
You don't like to
wanna
make
sit with some
friends?
random guy, not
I
no other
always sit
guy.
right next
So-
to some random person and I make friends.
Maybe if it was some kind of lady. And ain't
Yeah,
no guy.
I did see the most
I'm gonna tell
Pennsylvania guy ever at the screening though. Like I saw him walk in and he was wearing like some dirty sweatpants that said Steel City on them. And I'm like, well,
Of
that
course
guy's
they
going
did.
to see Rocky.
Yeah, dude, he wanted to see it. Did you see old Thayer David,
Was
the
he
fight
going for
promoter?
Yeah.
Classic actor from Dark Shadows, Thayer David, people.
But yeah,
Is
it's
he
just
from
amazing
Pittsburgh?
getting a chance to see those big, like that big Rocky letter crawl on the big screen.
What did that look like, dude? Did that look fucking cool?
Did it look like letters?
Pretty cool. Yeah, cool letters.
Back in the day, dude, Rocky was the shit, man. He still gets in the ring from time to time.
But yeah, the AMC is like they're bringing out like all these classics to try to drag people back into theaters. Like they're supposed to be. I think they're doing a screening of Raiders of the Lost Ark at some point. Back to the Future. I could hear like during this quiet part in Rocky. I'm trying to think of the exact quiet part. I could hear the T-Rexes from Jurassic Park next door, and the whole crowd just started laughing because it's supposed to be like this quiet, serious part. You hear like the So that was pretty funny.
That's pretty great, man.
But yeah, it's a good time to go see classics. Like, cause no, everyone's still afraid to go to the theater, but they're open and airing fun movies and New Mutants for some reason.
you know where else you could see
Because the
Jurassic
people
Park?
want it. The people want them mutants to be new.
What was that,
Well,
Cat?
You know where else you could see Jurassic Park?
In the comfort of your own living rooms.
On the Netflix.
Yeah, stream it on your phone while you take a
'Cause I'm
dump.
telling you right now, Jurassic Park, aka Jurassic World, aka a new Netflix original, Camp Cretaceous, comes out next month. I believe it's the 18th. I'm excited about that. Got all the dinosaurs.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. Chad, where's the chicken nuggets? You gonna get spicy or regular flavor?
I'm faking. I'm
Get
making.
the
I'm
spots.
gonna go feed here in a second.
All the umlauts.
You gonna be doing some faking with that bacon? You gonna be slapping the salami? You gonna be calling your mama and telling her it's time, it's Vader time.
What?
So-
You call your
What?
mom when you
What?
slap your salami?
I'm
What?
sorry. Your salami? Well, you're calling your mom. What?
What?
I don't know
What?
why I
Wrong
just
time to
said-
call your mama.
What the
I'm just ready for
was that,
Like, really,
Legend?
keep her involved in the rest of your life, but when you're slapping your salami, she does not need to be a part of that.
No.
Your mom
Everyone-
doesn't need to know
Carson.
that.
Everyone's getting sting tonight.
Like,
Jesus.
will you stop?
Where's Chris Barrett in the chat? What's he doing?
I think
Says he
Legend's
likes
gone
old
too
mutants.
soon, everyone.
Hey, what is up, man? We got DS Comics in the chat. One of the best. The guy that created hashtag Dark GA, the original Dark Golden Age books, pre-code horror. Man, that's one of the best dudes you can ever watch. And he knows a little bit about selling them keys and making them G's to get that Dark GA and keep all the ghosties away, man. Who else got in the chat? Cardstock variant in the house. Cardstock variant.
Chad, you order yet?
Nafa.
Where's Chad?
Chad.
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 I think he's ready for some steak.
Chad.
He needs some Mark BTR lighting.
Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Look at the sky.
For every man who's pure in heart says his prayers by night, they become wolf-wing blooms. The autumn moon is bright.
Wow.
Remember
that's
when
really
we
dark.
said,
Hey, Ricky Marstad was watching some memes.
Hey, remember Baltimore when we went to Baltimore?
Oh yeah, Baltimore.
Remember that Baltimore?
Hey, man, Michael, we did, dude. Gone too soon, man. Yeah, that was just rough.
Yeah.
Colon cancer, that got one of my grandparents. I think it was my grandmother. Grandfather had the heart problem. Yeah, it's bad stuff, man, especially for a guy that young,
My
too.
grandparents are also dead.
Yep. All of mine are gone too soon. My grandma loved that Flash show from the 90s. So, man, I remember that. That was
Oh,
John
yeah.
Wesley Shipp.
Yep. And my other grandmother on the dad's side liked watching Linda Hamilton and our boy Ron Perlman, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Good show.
So, I think those were all on CBS back in the day, weren't they?
Yeah, they were big CBS fans, that stuff,
Oh,
man.
he wasn't watching memes. He was watching a video
Question,
called
guys.
People Die Inside.
Damn, Ricky.
Yeah,
What?
Chris Barrett makes another good point. Bull
Well,
Bob Armstrong just passed away as well.
One of the best.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he was one of them. I don't know if of the best.
For his time, man, he was pretty damn
Oh, no.
good.
Dude, why are you going so fucking slow? Fuck.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. Damn.
Speed up.
They must be really slow.
Damn,
Dude, you got
Speed up.
Chad needs to feed.
something.
He needs those nuggies, guys.
He's got the need to feed.
He got those nuggies needs.
Chad bumped
Oh
and
my
he
God,
can't feed.
Carson, there's a Domino's up here.
Oh,
Yep.
Domino's, me and Carson
That
like
carry
Domino's.
out special,
They got the
bro.
Roni.
I had polio.
Friday, there probably is
Pepperoni.
a carry out special on Friday.
Dude, Domino's is pretty good. That's my favorite
Dude,
kind
get
of
lots of
fast food.
pepperoni.
And I think it's Carson's favorite because he loved watching this movie that came out in 1989 where they got the pizza delivered to the manhole.
And they delivered for
Pizza dude's
1.2
got
and
30
an 8.
seconds.
That was fucking cool.
Yep,
Turbo,
that guy
man.
who ran 1.2 and an 8, he needed a new route.
Mm-hmm.
I just want
Yeah,
like,
man.
where's Chad going? Like, is he coming to Indiana to order wings? Where's he
He
going?
might be. Our stores are gonna be closed.
Great thing about my town is I've got the old Taco Bell down and a Whataburger and Chicken Express down the
Dude,
street.
Whataburger. When we went to Dallas, me
You didn't like it?
No, me and Huey went to Whataburger, and it was a great experience,
Oh, dude, they're up open all night, man.
dude. And the shuttle driver from the hotel was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, you guys gonna eat here?"
I'm here.
And I was like,
We
"No,
gotta put Chad on the big screen.
Oh, shit." I'll tell my Whataburger story later.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
It reminds me of Fizzy Pops. Are you gonna do the Macho Man or the voices?
Donna.
Yeah, he's just gonna be indecisive. People are gonna get mad at him.
Get a frosty.
Freak
Spicy.
out! I'll take some chicken nuggets. Oh yeah!
Spicy nuggets and a large chocolate frosty.
Yeah.
I'll take a fish fillet sandwich because Fish Tropic is here. Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, Fishman's first subscriber ever. Fish Tropic.
Fish Tropic is here. Stand
Is that your
clear.
order?
Cricket
Yeah,
Bar.
how you doing tonight?
You know, come on.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Polo.
What do you
It's
mean?
kind of like Polo.
You know what kind of night it is. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. That's right.
The mood is right.
Oh, that's a great rhyme there, buddy.
It's not paid. I'll do the box. Do what you did. It's your fault.
It's my fault.
It
Okay,
has to be somebody. You can't just blame this guy in my window.
you can blame anybody, I guess. Apparently,
At
right?
this point, right?
All right,
I blame Donald Trump. That's it.
Donald Trump. You're
I
blame.
really blame that guy.
Okay,
Just saying.
I get it. I get it. It's matter of
Anyway.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, ask
so
him if he knows Barbarian Kung Fu. Barbarian Kung Fu's in the chat.
We're ready.
yeah. Can I get a number 1?
Sure.
Double?
Single?
Double.
Oh, there we go.
Give me.
What's a large?
Oh yeah, come on, a large, bro.
He said go big or go home.
Go big or go home. That's right. Let's do a. Do you have Diet Dr Pepper?
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
you know what? Give me a Dave. Give me a Dave's Cherry.
Dave's Cherry.
Yeah, you don't have. You have
got
Dave.
cream soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an option. Not a problem, sir. Anything else?
Yeah. I want some nuggies.
Oh yeah.
Let's stick with them, man.
Let's do 10. Let's do 10.
Nuggies. Would you like any Disney sauce?
I'll take. I'll take the hot mustard and sweet and sour.
Honey mustard.
The mustard. Yeah.
And sweet and sour?
Yeah, sweet and sour.
Absolutely.
And can I get a frosty cookie sundae?
Oh my god, that's a thing?
This is
Yeah.
Yes, that's
this
still
is
here.
what you young
Is it
people
good?
call content buys.
It's not Dairy Queen, but it's decent.
All right.
It's decent.
That's it. That's all.
14.59 there. I'll see the first
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Yep.
I remember when the diet used
What
to
a
be.
what a ringing endorsement. Decent.
It's fucking incredible.
So I take it we're not on the diet anymore together.
My man. Thank you.
Dude, that dude needs to wear his mask properly. His nose is coming out of his mask.
We got Barbarian Kung Fu in the chat. What is going on, Barbarian? We got Comic Book G-Spot Galvin. What is going on, Mr. Galvin? How you doing? It's been off the rails since we get on here today.
It wasn't a hurricane in the background, G-Spot. It was crickets.
It was thunder.
Oh, nice.
Thursday.
It was lightning on the TV at the superstation.
Thanks, my man. Have a good night.
Chad's making friends.
Cricket.
Dude, there were crickets outside. I thought that was so funny. We got Comic Book G-Spot in the chat. Is that Hurricane in the background? What's going on, her? Off the rails already? Hey, you
Yeah.
off the rails up there, her?
Hurricane.
Cat Red, you off the rails. Cat Red is always off the rails.
Off the rails.
As of next
Come on.
weekend, she's
I
gonna
love
be
it.
sober September and let her go off the rails as much as she wants tonight.
Yep.
Dude, Cat Red is totally off the rails. She's
wish I
going
was off the
insane in
rails.
the
I'm
You know
middle.
what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get. Hey, quick. Should I go to Taco Bell too?
Yes.
Yeah, your diabetes is calling. Might as well answer it.
Damn.
Get cinnamon twists.
I don't want my frosty to melt though.
Okay,
Eat the
well,
frosty.
eat
Eat
your
it first.
Eat your frosty.
Nuggets. With the
Okay,
nuggies.
look. You take
Yeah,
the
the frosty thing.
dip them in the
My
frosty.
man.
and eat it.
Frosty.
Don't make fun of me.
All right, thank you guys. You have a good night. Stay safe.
I make no promises of either of those.
You're not gonna make any promises of
I'm
what?
not making no promises of having a good night.
All right, I'll take
It all
it.
depends on fun.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you
We're
can't-
gonna need a
Wow.
solid effort at least.
Wow.
That
I'm
guy's
just glad
depressed,
Wendy's
Chad.
hooked up to the reputation.
I think this is a good thing, right? Drew had a good idea.
I know,
I
man.
always have a good idea, but it was actually Carson's idea.
Now I'm just waiting for you to give all that food away to someone in the chat.
The Wendy's bag's gonna have an art germ sketch on it.
Hey now.
Hey, Chad.
I'm looking for
What?
an
Your
ear.
ears out a little better.
What's that?
Anybody out there got their ears on? Come on, back 42, come on.
Take me off the screen.
All right.
No, who took
thought
him off
you
the
wanted to-
screen?
I thought you wanted that first class
I didn't
camera
get tired of
service.
seeing it here, though.
That ear. I don't know. There might be some people out there that have those ear fetishes.
Oh.
Holy moly!
I know some people that have feet fetishes.
Yeah, me too. Gone too soon, dude. Gone too soon. That's gone too soon.
Chris Barrett says cinnamon twist and a Baja Blast. If you're going to Taco
Baja
Bell.
Blast! Oh my goodness!
And then
Might as well
Barbarian
get a
Kung
Mexi
Fu
melt while you're at it.
claims that frosty so it does not melt. And then Galvin loves the stuff he's seeing, and he doesn't like that ear either.
Don't worry, Barbarian Kung Fu. Just drop your address in the chat. We'll send it to you medium mail.
Giant size X-Men.
Giant size Frosty.
I'm not a big supporter of the French fries there.
Here's one for your nightmare.
If they're super fresh, they're good. If they're not fresh, they're absolute garbage.
Feet are gross. I hate feet.
Yeah,
That's why I like
That's
Zach
just
Gowan.
right.
everybody crawled around on
That's
their
why
knees.
Zach Gowan and Kerry Von Erich are my favorite wrestlers. At least they had one foot off. At least that's five.
That's
less
our
toes to look
first
at.
and
We're
last
talking
Zach
about,
Gowan
guys, we're
reference of
talking
the
about-
year.
Here we go.
All right, I like bean burritos, quesadilla.
That's a good.
Just get cinnamon twist.
Say hola.
Fans, these
Hola.
are content buys.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
These are content buys. What did you say?
First of all, hola.
First off, hola. Can I get? Do you have those cheese rolly thingies? Yeah. How many of those do you want? Hey, let's throw two in
Kevin
there.
Von Erich, look at that shit.
All right.
Cheese rolling thingies.
That's incredible.
You still have Mexican pizzas? They're
Those
not that
are
great.
good. No. Oh no, I love those.
We still do. I mean, yeah. Give me a burrito. Or like a burrito? No, that one with the Fritos in it. What the hell? I'm joking.
Ask him for the potatoes. Ask him if he's got the cheesy potatoes.
Can I have the cheesy potatoes then? We got rid of those too. Oh my god!
What about the
Those
nacho
are
fries?
burrito, those are
How about nacho fries?
Well, what do you want next to McRib?
Ask him if he's got McRibs.
What's the burrito with the cheese around it? We don't have that either. Oh,
Ask
just
him
get a
what he does
regular
have.
bean burrito.
Ask him
Those
if
are
he can
the
start at
best
the top and run down what they do have.
Chad, I think there's a big light up board in front of you that tells you what they
You just give
actually
me a
have.
burrito, a regular
bean
Cinnamon
burrito.
The dollar burrito. Yeah,
Yeah, those are good.
yeah. That's it, man. Oh, and there's cinnamon
Baja
twist.
Blast. You're gonna
Oh, the cinnamon twists are good.
All right, thanks.
Dude, the cinnamon twists are good.
Fire.
Chad, that guy didn't have shit.
You don't have
That-
anything in there. Your bell is
This is content buys. You notice he only bought 2 items because he doesn't want to overeat. These are content buys for the fans, by the fans. Here, live on the Roundtable tonight. And let me tell you, the Roundtable is going to be really fucking big once he puts all that food on it.
Can I get hot sauce?
You better get Tyler to help. Tyler better help eat some of this stuff.
You better
man.
help carry it in from the car. You're gonna
That-
stroke.
You know what I miss from McDonald's? I miss Mighty Wings.
Mighty
like
Wings.
the Arch Deluxe next, Chad.
Go to this explains to go to Arby's next.
Or
They have the
get some
meats.
cheese sticks, man, some poppers.
Dude.
God, they got the meats,
Get it.
bro.
Is Burger King still open? What's that? Is Burger King still open?
You know, it's one thing to do like prank drive-throughs. This is just Chad driving through. This
Yeah, you guys
is
think he's messing around. This is how he is every night.
This is just normal stuff.
This is absolutely normal.
Chad.
Normal.
Dude. Go to Burger King and get a Bacon King.
A what?
A Bacon King
Steakhouse
burger.
Bacon King, baby.
Chad's gonna end up spending $60 on fast food tonight.
And
You do realize that you can go there and get. Thank you. Have a great night, guys.
And get what?
You can go to Burger King and for $10 get 100 chicken nuggets.
No, it's $1.49 for 8 now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's $1 for 8. It used to be $1.49 for 10. Now it's
Yeah.
$1 for 8. So $10 will get you 80 nuggets, which is still a fuck ton of nuggets.
That is a fuck ton of nuggets.
Chad, go spend $10 on nuggets. I'll Venmo you.
I think they're banquet chicken nuggets.
Dude.
They're way better than banquet chicken nuggets.
We'll PayPal you $10 to buy yourself nuggets.
Barbarian Kung Fu says get an impossible burger with bacon.
Ew, don't do an impossible burger.
Bacon.
Ew.
Add the bacon.
All right, hold on.
Ew, don't.
That Impossible Burger has caused brain cancer in lab rats, so let that be the guide.
Cause brain cancer in a lot of people, apparently. Not just the rats.
What are you,
Burger King.
what are you listening to?
Remember that one?
What happened?
Everything is food. 1980. Popeye, man.
We are watching Chad drive and eat tacos. Why is he not on the big screen? What are you people doing?
I don't know.
Don't want the ear incident again.
Y'all remember that movie? There's your boy Wimpy. Fucking Wimpy. All the copyright strikes, none of that matters because Comic Core is Hollywood, man. We got Hollywood. We have all the celebs. We have all the comic book writers, artists, entertainers. We bring it every time you turn it on at 9 Central, 10 Eastern, right, Chad?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this burrito. I don't know if I want this burrito. I really want that burger though. I don't know what to do.
Go get the burger.
I think I'm gonna eat the burger.
Only Wendy's had burgers.
What's that, bud?
I said if only Wendy's had burgers, man. We got Stay Puff 1983 in the chat. What is going on, Stay Puff? We're just watching Chad order fast food.
And eat it in this car while he drives home. Or to Burger King to make a third stop.
How about this guy? This is what he wants to drink.
Listen, I'm just driving down the boulevard, banging. Stop.
Slanging. All of it.
Drew rocks it all night long.
I give her the rocker, then I give her the shocker.
The rocker dropper. Break a dude's neck.
Shock the system.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
getting his ass beat by Sting.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah, he's done anyway, man.
He's frozen.
You know what? I agree with Carson. It's time we shut the stream down, man. I mean, we're breaking the internet with all the views, all the subs, all the Hollywood rubs, but Superstars got the John Cena.
Whoa. Hold on there. Count on strings.
Dude, that looks so freaking yummy. I love cookie sandwiches.
And it comes the little like cardboard.
Oh, you got to throw that box. It's got Roman Reigns on it.
That's Carson's favorite
No,
character.
that means it's spoiled.
The big dog.
That fucking guy.
Joe Anoawahi. We had his uncle Samu Anoawahi on Hall E at Comic-Con. We had Roman Reigns' uncle Samu on. If you want to go back in time, watch the legend on the rewind and see him shout out the chat with his lovely co-host Kat. You'll see what you can see on the best in the comic book community. Because when you think you got a bunch of horror, you watching the comic horror, because that's how we do it. 2K19 Seawood, take us out.
Peace out. God bless.
Dude,
stand.